morning for Thursday, September 17th. This is the debut of our daily 2-minute morning video. We'll do this every day, kind of give you some news of the day, plus some things to think about as you get your day started. Certainly the huge news yesterday was the Big Ten voting to have a college football season later on this fall. But what kind of season will it be? That's what is going to be truly interesting to see how everything plays out, because there's not going to be any fans at these games, which is just going to be wild, really, in some of these huge college football cathedrals. Plus, COVID is not going away. Week in and week out, what are we going to be dealing with in terms of how these teams are affected by either positive tests or players that are in COVID-related protocols, which is what happened to Pitt over the weekend without a handful of players. Again, week in and week out, you can analyze all these games. How's this matchup against this team going to be versus that team? But if we're not going to find out until, say, a Saturday which players are missing, there's really no way to determine or to know how these games are going to play out. What if it's a quarterback who happens to be missing for a team? What if it's a whole linebacker group or something where the linebacker room, was dealing with some type of COVID issue? It's just going to be wild. We're going to get to the stadiums on Saturday. The schools are probably going to release this information about who's missing, and then we're going to all kind of we're going to look at our score predictions and say, okay, well, this is how it's going to impact this or that or whatever. So and hey, look, teams that are competing for a college football playoff berth or that hope to, how will they be impacted if they have to miss some players here or there? So that part is going to be crazy. And certainly, again, you show up to these stadiums, no fans, just a sprinkle of fans with some family members there. Hey, it's going to be wild walking into Beaver Stadium and you see an empty stadium and watch a college football game. We're going to have a story up on the side a little bit later on about what the return of college football means to you. But it's going to mean not being inside the stadium for a game. So that's going to be really, really unusual. So wild season. Hey, we're going to get football. That's great. Watch it on TV and enjoy it. But it's going to be a season unlike any other. All right. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day.